Or 3.
He got me sideways. Anyway, there seriously was a lot going on. I mean, you'd spend a lot of time talking, and I spent a lot of time praying, and IEPs and doctors and more doctors, and nobody could give an answer. The best answer I'd had until we got the actual answer for years was, we think Dustin's got a little bit of this, just a little bit of each one of these things. And I'm like, okay.
And then you was noticing some physical changes.
Yeah, there was, whenever you got to be a teenager, in your teens, there was some physical changes that was going on. Like when you was little, your forehead looked fine. I mean, there wasn't anything going on with that. But whenever you hit your teens, that bone just started pulling out there. And then there was a bone in the back of your head that was kind of, the bone structure was changing. Of course, now when I gave birth to you, though, your head wouldn't budge. It felt like a rock. I mean, your head was just bony. Let's put it that way. You had
and I was a weak child.
Strong bone structure to your head.
Well, and I had multiple ultrasounds done to me, too.
Yeah.
Before birth.
Yeah, because the movements wasn't right while I was pregnant with you. Because you was the second. I was pregnant with your sister first, your older sister, and she was like a football player. I mean, moving and moving and moving, while I was pregnant with her. Got pregnant with you, and you're sluggish. Some days I didn't feel any movement. And so I was concerned, and we had ultrasound after ultrasound. And you was always okay. I don't know why they never picked up the hole in your heart and stuff like that was going on. You had those issues when you were born. When you were born, you were so weak that the cries that you were crying sounded like air coming out. It didn't even sound like a cry. It just sounded more like air coming out. That's you was weak. You wasn't a strong baby. And then with the visiting nurse, this is up in Rhode Island. He was born in Rhode Island. And up in Rhode Island, they had visiting nurses after you have babies back whenever you was born. And the nurse came around and found you had a murmur in your heart. And so I went through all that of taking you to heart specialists. And, baby's got a hole in its heart. They put it up.